Hello. Today's the day I finally got my inlet duct for the intake for that I just got the forge intake. I was very excited to get this piece. I was actually looking into getting the other piece, which I'm excited that they came out with a new one because the other one you would have had to cut. I mean, it's not a big deal. I was going to do it, but then I emailed them about it right before I bought it, and they're like, "Hey, hold up, we got this one." So I'm excited. They sent this one. They sent me a link to this one, and I was very excited about it. It's gonna look so nice with the intake and this. It's gonna be real nice. I'm excited. I haven't opened this box yet. As you can see, I got it a couple days ago. Up and waiting to open this box. So I'm gonna get into it. Let's see. Let's see what we got. This thing hardly weighs anything too, because you'll see. Let's see. Very protected. They did a good job shipping this. It was great. Let's see. Got the stickers. Got to. Set that right there for now. Maybe not. All right. And here it is. This is what I've been waiting for. Try to be careful with this thing because it's fat. Oh, sick. So this is that new inlet duct. As you can see, it comes with the whole slam panel, so it takes off that whole panel, and then that part goes into the intake. This part connects in with the OEM air box on the bottom part, and it has the flap to allow more or less air in, and the whole thing just integrates with it. Right in through there, you get airflow right to the air box coming from underneath the. It's kind of hard to see, but underneath the panel there, and this takes out the actual inlet duct piece, which on the OEM one, it's kind of like it's only three sides. It's all open on the back, so I feel a lot of air is getting away from you know just going into the engine, or I'm just getting hot air from the engine as well going into my intake. So I think this will really help, and this is beautiful. That carbon fiber is sick. Looks good. It's got the Forge emblem right here. The old piece, which is why I was originally emailing, was because it had the old piece had it up here, and the new intake has the logo right here. It's a different color. The old one was colored. The new one is just kind of black and white. So, but yeah, this thing's super light. It's gonna be sick. So I'm gonna get it in there right now, and we'll start working on this. Bam! I don't even know if you can see that on camera. But, oh, just punch the audio. Anyway, just like that. Oh, watch out for the hood latch. It's the old one. So pretty much the same other than the inlet duct, but this is, if you got the old version of the Forge inlet duct, this is where you would have to cut along here because the scoop goes further down. It's made for the Yaris, so it goes further down in. Yeah, new one's very similar. Uh, doesn't have a little pad catch the hood, so be gentle with that. But it's got the inlet ducts right here. That's it's a new pipe. It's going to be replacing this piece right here. So that'll be a lot nicer, just direct, all closed in. That's all coming from the bottom from the grill down there. And I'm excited. I just need to take this bad boy out, and we should be good to pop that in. It's nice and easy. Don't have to do anything. this out. I didn't drop any clips like I did last time. Last time I dropped a clip in there when I was doing the intake, and it took about 30 minutes to try to get that out, just to find we weren't going to get it out. And then we went to the store and bought a new one, so that's always fun. So this goes in. We even got this tube coming from up front here in this first front hole that leads directly into the bottom right in here, where it's going to be pushing air up into that intake, so I'm excited. In there. Oh, she's gonna look clean. So that is just a tight fit. Everything's in there. That just scoops right underneath right there. Bam. Scoop. And then this is all the way in there. I had to kind of play with everything just to really get it all to get in there right, but it looks good now. Sweat all over that, trying to get it in there. It's hot in here. It's like raining, humid outside, so but yeah, it looks like it fits. I'm gonna try to get these clips in, and then we'll see what it looks like when it's all done. Let me wipe me down. Oh, looks good. I was worried it wasn't gonna fit at the beginning. I was like, oh no, but no, it's in there. God damn, everything's solid. Looks fucking sick. Got the Forge logo down here in black and white. The original Forge design was just like this piece, and it went through here, and then you would have to cut down here to get it to fit. But yeah, and they used to have the logo like right here, so I was worried it colored like a red and white British flag right here, and then a black and white right there. Would look weird, but I think they really did a good job with that by just throwing it over here and just making this whole slam panel piece. But yeah, it looks sick, so I'm gonna get it started and maybe take it for a test drive, see how it goes.
don't want to do the engine cover because I feel like that might be overdoing it with the carbon. I see some people, I'm like, I don't know if that levels how much I need, but this is looking real nice. I love this thing. Got it all cleaned up, got that cleaned up. We just went for a test drive. I'm gonna have to record another test drive later because I didn't record it, but I was just having some fun. Went over and met up with the homie Jason, and we got it done. Just hanging out, just kicking it. We went and got some Starbucks, but damn, I just can't get over how that thing looks in the sun. It glistens so well. Look at that. Bam. All the stuff over there, my Starbucks. But yeah, she looks good. She runs well. No check engine lights. It's nice. This whole intake is super cool. No check engine lights. Don't have to even worry about anything. And I'm just tripping right now about how she looks in there. It looks fucking sick. Going back one last time. Taking a look at that. I told my buddy Jason, I said if we go to car show, I might have to have my hood open now. I got stuff in here, you know? But man, it looks so good. Yeah, more to come.
Thank you for watching the video. I appreciate it. I was glad I was able to get that inlet duct in. It just looks so good in the sun, and I'm excited just to get out and drive it more. It does sound better. I really like the way it sounds. It's just a little louder. Um, I really love this intake and this intake setup I've got going on. Super excited for it. It sounds so good. Even just normal city driving, just chilling, going to work and stuff. It's just all the way there. It's awesome. So I'm a huge fan of the Forge intake, and I really like it. And up next, I'm going to try to be getting out to autocross events towards the end of this year. I believe the first one's in September, so got to start trying to get ready for that. All I'm going to do for that, really, I just need a few more things. I'm going to get some new wheels. These are going to be, I'm going to have some like daily wheels, and then I'm going to have some track wheels. So I got to get some wheels, some tires. For my track wheels, I want to get the Super Turismos, the whites with the Toyota GR, the World Rally Team. So nice. So I'm hoping to get those, a set of track wheels, get some nice tires on there. I get some brake pads. I'm looking at Endless Brakes. They make pads for these. So I'm excited. We're gonna get those in there and take it to some events and definitely film some videos out there. So I'm excited for that. Got POV setup going for the track. So I'm excited. It'll be real fun. But yeah, stay tuned for more. And thank you. Appreciate you. And have a good day.